Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco once more. Looks like things have progressed quite a bit while I've been gone over the weekend. So we're just going to go ahead and dive into things. For those of you who are not subscribers, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button if you like Eco and like the content that I'm putting out. And for those of you who do or are subscribed, if you wouldn't mind sharing the channel with someone who you think would appreciate it, that would be much appreciated on my end. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my campfire is properly fueled up because it was not producing over those past 2 days off over the weekend. So we are a little bit strapped for food right now. So I'm going to try and get those things straightened out here and get a little bit more of that done. I'm also going to see about getting an advanced, or sorry, not an advanced, a basic upgrade. Check and see, I've got 152. I'm going to go ahead and do basic upgrade. There we go. So there are several of them for sale, and it looks like a couple of different places that I can sell them, and it looks like those are probably the upgrade chains, and then those will have to be carried through to actually get them completed. I'm going to go ahead and we're also going to do mining basic upgrade 1 to 27. That's mine. Okay, so we'll have to get those. I'm also going to take a look here and do advanced upgrade. There we go, and we'll see if there are any of those. Advanced upgrade 1, that one is for sale. It looks like that one is potentially being upgraded there, I see. Okay, and we can then take that one through. There are no advanced upgrade 4s on the market yet. Let me also check and do, we want to do stamp mill. Crusher? There may not be any of those available. Let's try this. Stamp mill. There are currently 22 in the world, none currently available for purchase though, so I'm going to have to do the basic upgrade chain and see if we can get a couple of those made up to get the ones put together that we need. So I'm going to go ahead and see about doing that so that I can produce crushed iron ore and iron ore at the same time. I'm also going to make sure that that one's not producing any of that right off, because otherwise I'm going to have the very bad rates. So we're going to go ahead and turn that one off. Very good. And we'll get this crushing here. I've still got a little while until I get my next star. Looks like 3 days, so later this week we should have one. And then at that point we'll be able to see about taking our next skill, which I think is either going to be baking or perhaps I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do like a machinist or something like that. What have we got in here? I'll take those up to the top. And we'll not pick smelter because I don't want to. Well, I don't know. We may. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'll take at this point. We'll leave it at that. I am going to go ahead and shunt these upstairs as soon as I get them dug out here. I guess the other thing I could check would be to see whether there are any draw crushers in the world. No, there are none currently available. Okay. so we're not to that point yet. We did have a little bit of excitement over the weekend. It looked like we were actually going to have some sea level rises because of pollution, and I was actually kind of surprised at that, because most of the time when I play, I don't see that sort of thing happen. So we've either got enough people on here to actually influence the ecosystem, or else we've had a balance change in pollution, and stuff is actually pollution is actually causing problems. Either way, it's interesting to see that happen. So I'm kind of excited about that, strangely. Obviously, sea level going up is not a good thing, especially for the people who are on the beach. I'm not, so it really doesn't do a whole lot for me. As far as the arable land, that's definitely going to decrease, and that makes things a little bit more challenging. I'm going to do that. There we go, perfect. All right, so that's got those. Oh, hello, Mr. Turtle. Oh, come on. That's not going to be cool. Really? Okay, I guess we're going to go up the other way then. If we can still go up that way. Where's my exit out of here? That's right there. Alright, we're going to have to go up that way then. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and see about getting ourselves a basic upgrade. Basic upgrade 1. Where can we get these? Buy at Curse's Carpentry, or at Outback Shop, or at Z Logs and Charcoal. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see about where this is located. Right there. Alright, perfect. So we'll just take the road in. Over there. Yeah, yep. Alright. Let's also see, I guess, we've got some... oh, you know what? My cart went missing the other day. That's not mine. Wood cart, let's see here. 27 wood carts in the world. Raptor X's should be in here somewhere. Raptor X's wood cart, there we go. Click to show on the map, and it looks like it's still buried somewhere in there. World layers, settings, markers, data settings, display objects, there we go. None of those, it's still not showing up. Okay. I'll take deeds off of there since that's... Okay. I'll have to see if we can get one of those. Wood carts, there's nowhere to purchase one. How about steam truck? No, there's nowhere to purchase one of those either. Let's see here. How about just a standard truck? No, there are none of those. Alright, so I'm going to have to put up a recipe for one of those then, or a purchase for one of those. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go wanted. And we're going to add one of those, and we're going to go steam truck. And I'm just going to go with a standard one. I don't care about the colour. Actually, you know what? Psychedelic. No, how about an orange? There we go. Steam truck orange. There we go. And we'll submit one of those. And I don't know how much they go for, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change this, and we're going to set price to 125, and we only want one of those. There we go. And we'll leave that right like that. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead then, and we'll see about getting that that basic upgrade. Ooh, we've got campfire cooking 3 now. Let's see what else we can make in here. Jungle campfire salad, I believe we could make that before. Let's see what this unlocks. 3 of 7. Let's see here, level 3 benefits. Fish stew and meaty stew. Alright, so not really a whole lot. Double speed, yes, we're going to do that. Alright. And reduction by 30%, so we can make meaty stew now. But we're still going to have to wait to make any of those. And that's going to be even more of a journey to get up to there. So, okay, let's go ahead then, and we'll head off to the other side of the map here. It's interesting though still to see that like there's so many plants and trees and all this kind of stuff around in this area, and yet we're starting to potentially have sea level rise. Free stuff. I mean, free stuff. Ooh, iron big shovel. Yeah, I'll take one of those. And an iron axe. Yep, I'll take one of those as well. Pumpkins. Yep, I can use those. Bolete mushrooms, giant cactus fruit. Huckleberry, yeah, we'll take those too. Ferns, yep, I kind of live in that area as well. Goodness, we'll take most of that. I'm not going to bother with those. We'll leave those up. Okay, outback stock, there we go. Basic upgrade 1. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to add that to the cart and complete the trade. There we go, perfect. Okay, so he's not purchasing anything, interestingly enough. What have we got over here? This is probably just a house. Yeah, just a house. Okay. So we're getting campfire cooking leveling up, and mining as well, because we're running mining processing work. Some funny roads here. Not sure exactly how those are working. I'm going to go ahead and run these into town. I really need to get myself a wood cart, because at this point I can't do any movement or processing or anything. How far down does this go? Oh, I can't do that anyway. Alright. Happy tree. Lots of trees there. Ooh, chess pieces. Fun. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a look at basic upgrade 1 here and sell it at... Let's check and see, do we have a basic upgrade 2 project? Yes we do. Okay, so let's check over here and see basic upgrade 2. Yes, they do have one of those. I'm going to check on the map here quickly and just see basic upgrade 2 project needs 1 basic upgrade. 6 minutes 24 seconds additional craft time. 1 minute 31, 36. Okay, very good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell our basic upgrade 1. Yes, there we go. And we should wait about 5 minutes, 5 seconds, and have a basic upgrade 2 pop out. Perfect. Yep, and we'll go ahead and grab one of those. Very good. Alright, so I'm going to check this and see, sell it at Curz's Carpentry, 14.6 meters south, right here. I'm going to check basic upgrade 3 project, and that one just needs basic upgrade 2. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we'll pop down south here for Curz's Carpentry. Very good, and we're going to go ahead and we'll sell our basic upgrade 1, yep, for 10 crescents. Very good, and we should see the basic upgrade. There we go, perfect. We'll add that to cart and complete trade. Very good. And then I believe we can come down here and we can sell the basic upgrade 3 here, and we'll just check and make sure. Let's see here, basic upgrade 4, that's there. Upgrade 4 project. Yes, it does. Okay, very good. Alright, so we'll go ahead then and we'll sell that. Yes. And we should have our basic upgrade 4 pop out here momentarily. Perfect. So a little expensive as far as that goes, but we are getting those done. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing because it looks like he's got basic upgrade. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and add one of those to the cart. Yep. Ooh, okay. I'm all out of space. Oh goodness. Alright, well, what can I eat here that I don't particularly need? Wheat seeds, tomato seeds, plant fibers. What's in here? Yeah, go ahead and we'll pop that in there. That's fine, we're not concerned about that. Oops. Complete trade. There we go, perfect. Take this down to rock hard and sell that. Yep, very good. Goodness, that's definitely the little bit more expensive bit. There we go, yep. And then we'll go ahead and come up here and sell this. Yep, so I'm losing $5 there approximately. And then it's going to cost me another 10 here. Yep. And then we'll come over here and sell this. Let's check and make sure, oops, before we do this, that we've still got that basic upgrade 1. Good. Alright. 000, 60, 57, 9.5. Good, so we just need basic upgrade 3. Very good. We'll go ahead and sell that one then as well. Yep, and we should get our basic upgrade 4 popping out here momentarily. Any moment now. Zero out of 1. Wait a minute. I just sold one of those. Did that not get auto added? That would be a shame. Just carpentry. Yeah, it should be right there. Grade 3. I just sold one of those. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to open the eco log. Let's see here. Actually, we're going to open up here. There we go. Personal account. There we go. Sold 1 at Roads and Bridges. Interesting. So that's... This is Roads and Bridges. That's not popping up there. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and grab another windmill. Yep. Because I'm going to need one of those anyway for running a little bit more. And I guess we'll have to pop back and see about getting that at a later date. Closer, it is that way. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the water here because it's just a little bit faster than walking. Wow, they've really added quite a bit of depth to the ocean, it looks like. Hello, Mr. Crab. See. Oh goodness. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run up here. Mr. Shark, excuse me. Boy, that'd be quite a waterfall to stick your windmill in. It's quite a large lake too. So that's got that set up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put our basic upgrade back into here. There we go, basic upgrade 4, and I'm going to turn that one back on. Very good, and we're going to set these ones up. Let's go for 100. There we go, and put some work in. Oops. There we go. And perfect, we should be able to aha, there we are. Okay, and we're out of space, it appears, for for a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get rid of. So here we go ahead and drag that down. I'm going to go ahead and hit sort here. There we go. So that we can see what all we're having a little bit of overlap with. Go ahead. Ooh, those are different. Okay. Small rock pile. Alright. See what I can do as far as adding a little bit to my house here, maybe? Yeah. Just leave that right there. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we'll drag that into there and that into there. Let's see what else we can do. There we go. Going to share these out a little bit. I'll have to see about planting those here in a little while. Looks like we've reached the point where we're going to need more iron ore, so I'm going to go ahead and good Mr. Turtles decided to get out of the way of my ladder there. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab as much of this as I can and get that processing. That way I'll be able to have a little bit of that to sell when I come back. And we're going to have to see about putting up a buy order for a wood cart or something, because it doesn't look like those are really being made anymore. Either that or for a steam truck, one or the other. When I was back on the other side of the world there. So I'm just going to go ahead and mine out as much as I can here, just to see, there we go, where the edges of this are. And once we've got this sufficiently mined out, I can start tucking my tailings down here. Okay, we've still got plenty of space. Basically just want to mine this out till I can see where the sandstone is. A little bit more, because that's where I'll put the tailings. I don't want to, block any of the iron in. Okay, so when we go ahead and we'll head upstairs here, or up the ladder. There we go, perfect. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and drop this down. put those in there. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Oh, goodness gracious, keep going, turtle. And stay off of my ladder. Thank you. I really have to kill this thing. There we go. Perfect. He's not going to show up and bother my ladder anymore. Alright, let's see what else we can eat here so that we can help to balance out our diet a little bit better. Let's go for that. And those. Stomach is full. Okay. I'm just going to cancel that one. So leave that in there. Alright. Oh. Yeah, we can combine those. There we go. Perfect. It's a charred tomato. Interesting. We'll just go ahead and eat that one. Okay. See how that's coming along. Very good. Let me go more labour. Storage. Oh goodness, it's out of space up here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take all of those. Maybe as many as I collect. I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop down and put these down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's go ahead then and we'll line the rest of this out. Including a little side passage down here so that I can get past all the tailings. There's one good thing about the mining profession is that it levels from both active and passive. You're not limited to just while you're doing something or just while you're cooking, or just while you're crafting something, like I am in campfire cooking. I can actively increase my level by down here and digging out some more rock. Okay, so that's got that. I'm going to go ahead and dig this out as well, so that I've got a passageway through there. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So I guess at this point I'm really going to have to either increase my storage capacity or else find somewhere that I can use a wood cart. I will get one of those because I can't actually take any of this anywhere until I get some way of transporting it, and I'm not running backwards and forwards one stack at a time. That would be an incredible waste of time. So hopefully I'll be able to pick up a wooden cart here relatively quickly. Otherwise my production capabilities are going to be somewhat stifled by the fact that I can't, I don't have enough storage space for everything. There we go. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We've hit well over our 30-minute mark. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you like eco content and the videos so far, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.